Yeah, you go for that smoke. So, welcome in then. Here we are on your next stop of the rave train.
like to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower. Every time I see you always like to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower. Every time I see you always like to hide away, but when we meet it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room I feel I'm fading like a flower. I'm fading like a
Yeah, the Automode's done that.
I only knew you for a while. I never saw your smile till it was time to go, time to go away. Time to go. Sometimes it's hard to recognize love comes as a surprise, and it's too late.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, you're welcome, mate. Yeah, you tell, little shit.
Take you
Yeah, that's cool, Win. Lexi, no hitting Auntie Debbie's car. You know what to do, I told you, then she'll learn. You saw how she reacted to me. She wasn't my friend for all of about, what, 10 minutes? But then she did look to you as if to say, tell Dad off.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. Who's stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Hey Rancheros, welcome in. Oh look, here he is, better late than never. Well, if you're twerking, I'll put your dance song on in a minute.
Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I wasted. You were right there all along. You and I stargazing, intertwining souls. We were never strangers. You were right there all along.
Afternoon, Dutch. The weather here has been absolutely fine. Looking at the temperature gauge in front of me, it's just sat up there, and it's reading 25.1 degrees. You're welcome, Dutch. Well, as I haven't got a lot of tequila left, we may just turn on the shot command for the second hour. And then I'll have to get another bottle in.
wish that it was still last night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's starting to get You light up another cigarette and I pour the wine. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's starting to get light. You light up another cigarette and I pour the wine. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's starting to get light. Never right where I wanna be, losing track of time. But I wish that it was still last night.
Afternoon, Lady Poncho. How you doing?
Heaven holds a sense of wonder, and I wanted to believe that I get caught up when the rage in me subsides. In this white I am sinking, in this silence, in this white in this silence I believe.
I can see the new world ahead of me. Can't hold back now. I'm right where I wanna be. Used to think great things were out of reach. Now I know it's much more than make believe. And I can't explain the feeling I can't contain. Can't control the way, oh, the way my heartbeat accelerates. Control the way, oh, the way my heartbeat accelerates.
step into the club, drop it like it's hot. DJ turn it up from the bottom to the top. When you see me in the club, the party on lock. DJ turn it up, rock your body, don't stop. When I step into the club, when I step into the club, you got to move with it, step with it, no limit. When I step into the when you see me in the club, yeah, yeah, yeah. DJ turn it up, rock your body, don't stop. DJ turn it up, rock your body, don't stop. When I step into the club, when I step into the club, you got to move with it, step with it, no limit. When I step into the club, from the bottom to the top, step into the club. DJ turn it up, everybody don't stop. Step into the club, when I fell for your attraction, I couldn't see, I didn't know. As I look for your reaction, baby, why did you leave? Why did you leave me all alone? I can see you in my own eyes. You walked away, leaving me behind. Was it just me that you surprised? Can't let that guy
So while it lasts,
I'll be with you again someday.
it's open.
And I want you to know I'll never let go. If I could turn back time, I'd ask you how you feel, and if you want to stay with me for one day. Whenever I close my eyes, I see you pass me by, and all I want is to be together someday, someday.
Go on then, Tequila. It's ready.
There's a dragon inside, you can no longer hide. With a burning desire, rise up from the fire. With the power of truth and the beauty of freedom, reach up for the sky till we see the orange sun. Burning heart, tear me apart, raising me up, up to the orange sun.
Wouldn't be Tequila Nation without tequila.
And you can no longer hide from the dragon inside. Rise up from the fire with the power of truth and the beauty of freedom. Reach up for the sky till we see the orange sun. Feel it beat beneath your skin. Come together and begin. Celebrate it, we can make it. Hear the calling from within. It's a moment, it's our time to awaken, come alive. Undivided, we can fight it. Like the dragon deep inside your burning heart. Tear me apart, raising me up, up to the orange sun. I am the dark, lighting a spark, standing on fire, burns in our heart.
Orange heart. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remain within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices never shared. And no one dared disturb
Well, I hope you're enjoying the tunes this afternoon. So this next one especially for Tequila.
Excuse me, can I have your attention please for one more time? She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because
Sharp Sharpie, how you doing? Welcome in to Noise Tyrants versus TQN.
she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip
Yeah, just a little bit. Got a thermometer up there. It's currently reading 25.9 degrees.
She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I
beatbox siren MC, I pulled out my banjo and racked up a power line and began writing another new song. Here's Billy.
Here you go then, Tequila. Not quite there, but it is a bit of a Makina mashup.
Here's Billy.
Thank you for the follow, Brad Gaming.
After a beatbox siren MC, I pulled out my banjo and racked up a power line and began writing another new song. Here's Billy.
Gangsta
life. One opportunity to make a difference, to leave a legacy. Enjoy every moment you can, while you still can. We all turn into dust. Do you want my advice? Remember the principles of peace, love, unity, respect, and long live hardcore. Remember the principles of peace, love, unity, respect, and long live hardcore.
This is where it all began. Just me, my best fucking mates, and the music. Nothing else mattered. Do you know what I mean? We just wanted to forget the real world. To us, and everyone else in that moment, this was the real world. A world where like-minded people would come together and get lost in music. We were part of a different generation. Peace, love, unity, and freedom of expression, that's all we cared about. Oh, and a shitload of drugs. Yeah, we were like a fucking tribe, man, ready to conquer the world. The revolution was here and no one was gonna stop us. Why? Because we live for the fucking weekend.
Remember when we were young and we loved in the dark of the midnight? When the smoke filled our lungs in the club, only then would it hit right. We're caught up in emotions that will never escape. We can make it back, never a minute too late to try. We're gonna dance tonight like we never did before. We're gonna dance tonight, love me like you did but more. Baby, when the lights go down, play me like the music now, and we'll dance tonight like we never did before, like you did before.
Tequila.
Baby, when the lights go down, play me like the music now, and we'll dance tonight like we never did before. Baby, when the lights go down, play me like the music now, and we'll dance tonight like we never did before.
Well, I fucked that up a bit, didn't I? And Joey, you're slacking. Do I have to do everything myself?
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Another mother's breaking heart is
Georgie!
taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken.
Looks like we're going to need another bottle soon.
It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to
How long we got?
and the stomach is sick.
Half an hour.
She's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me.
Let's just reset those a minute.
I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning through sick lullabies, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and the stomach is sick and it's all.
Yeah, it's not been bad. It's been a great weekend. Fabulous raid train. Big shout out to all those involved and all those to come.
I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control.
In about 25 minutes, we will be raiding over to Lady Poncho.
Turning saints into the sea, turning through
So make sure you stick around for that.
choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side.
We can go.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you there, Win. Joey, you're slacking again. So just a couple of tunes left from me, and then we will be raiding over to Lady Poncho.
It's a lonely road.
So this is the last track from me, and then we will be raiding over to Lady Poncho. So make sure you stick around. Hope you've enjoyed the tunes.
But you know you could never make me love you more. You can turn wine into water, turn sadness into laughter. But you know you could never make me love you more.
Oi, oi, Astoria. Yes, I'm good. Came at the wrong time. I'm just about to finish and raid out. So we're going to move on our next stop on the Noise Tyrants versus TQN Ray Train. Ah, you're forgiven, Historia. Ah, it's fine. I'll be loading it up to YouTube later anyway, so.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go!
Hey, next one. How you doing? Yes, I am Astoria. So that's it from me. We're going to be raiding on to Lady Poncho. Make sure you stay where you are. We've still got plenty of artists to come yet on this raid train. But for me, stay safe and I'll see you next time. And most importantly, keep on raving.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,